All right. Hey everybody. I don't know how my camera angle is. I'm going to be unboxing this item. Story is, I have 3 organs, and I want to be able to, hook them up to a 722 amp. I'll show you a picture of it. But I have a C2, I have 2 CVs, and my Leslie is a 722, which has a 11-pin connector on it. So instead of converting the organs, I decided to pick up a product that can handle a few things for me. I'm going to show it to you here. I'm just going to... All right. So here it is. This is called the Fusion by Booker Labs. And what you got on here is, on the front panel, you have an input for a keyboard. So I can hook up my Nord, I can hook up whatever keyboard I want to this box. And what that does is, I can take the output and run it to any Leslie. As long as there's one that has an 11 pin, like the 722, it can be a 147 Leslie or it can be a 122 Leslie. So I have the option of running these outs to those. I don't know if I can do it simultaneously, but I know I can do it. So that's one thing. But the main plan was to hook up my organ to this through this port and through, let's see, this port. So we're going to be taking a look at that later on. It also has volume on it. I can adjust my volume, adjust my bass and my treble. Also, this pedal right here can act as a speed control. So if I'm using the keyboard, I can use a foot switch, hook it into there, and it controls speed for me. All right, a really nice piece. They built it, like I say, to my specs, to what I wanted to do. So I'm real appreciative. Comes with the power cable, and then this is an adapter, just in case my pedal wasn't, the type of pedal I had wasn't going to work. That's what that is. Let's see what else they got in here. I don't really know what this is. I'll look at that later. And then it looks like it has some kind of mounting, so I can mount this to the organ. So that's great. But I'm not going to do that because there'll be times where I want to take out just the, I'm not going to be taking the organ everywhere. I'll be taking my Nord. I have a Roland VR09, so I'll be using those things. All right. So that's that box. Here's another one. Let me see this. This is from Sweetwater. Now again, the way I bought these things was for dual purpose. So this is my Leslie switch. And this has dual purpose as well. So I can hook this onto the organ, use it there, as well as I can hook it up to a keyboard and use it on there. I can Velcro strip this to the organ so it doesn't become permanent, or the keyboards as well. And basically, this connects here and will connect into this box to control the speed. That's how it's going to work. All right, so we're going to get to that point in a little bit. So that's that. Sweetwater always gives you a nice little candy. like to get extra cables. And let's see what we got here. A very crucial part, which is my 11-pin cable that will go into the Leslie from this, and then I'll make my other connections. So my first test is going to be with a keyboard. I want to hear how the Leslie sounds with a keyboard, and then I think I have to have something done to the organ, but I'm gonna hook it up and see if I can get it going too. But I'll tap back in. Give me a sec. I'll get set up and I'll come back in. All right. All right. So I'm here at the church. I've hooked up everything to the keyboard. So here I got the Booker Labs breakout box. Got that port right there, the out port going into the organ. Down here in the back of the Leslie. And the Leslie is active, so it means it's working. And here I have my Crumar switch, which it's working too. Let's go back here real quick. It's kind of hard to do both. Okay. All right, here I got the switch, so I'm gonna switch it on real quick. And voila, it works. So this is fast. Make sure they're adding up together. Yeah, fast. And then slow. It's hard to do this and hold them. It takes me to stop. I don't see it going to slow. So I'm gonna have to ask about that. But yeah, there we go. All right, now let's hear it. I'll put this here so I can switch. So I got the Roland VR09. All right, let's see. Sounds really good. All right, I'm gonna set this mic up real quick so I can play a little bit. Hopefully you can see me. Hit the switch. Sounds good. Let me turn the percussion off real quick. Play something mellow. It works. So it controls the Leslie. I'm able to input from the keyboard into the box. I'll show you real quick. So I can input, this is my output from the keyboard going into the input. And it works. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, sounds really good too. It sounds real full, and I'm not all the way up. I got my volume knob here about, I want to say about 2 o'clock there, and on there I got it about the same. On there I got the bass and the treble up. That wasn't on purpose. I like to keep that level. See how that sounds? Yeah, so it works really well. Next thing is, okay, so this time I set up the Nord. I wanted to see what it sounds like. I know the functionality will be about the same. You know. Yep, still spins, okay. So let's see how it sounds. Something I don't like about that. Sounds a little funny. Let me turn that off. Maybe that's what it is. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit and put this down. Hold on. Okay, so it works. I don't know why. There's something I don't like on the sound. But you know, once I turned off the Leslie for this, it sounded much better. So I'm happy with it. Okay, so that's it. Booker Lab, this is the Fusion box. They make many of them. They got some that you can take a speak on from the Leslie and go to a mixing console or something. They got a lot of stuff, man. Check them out. That's it. Take care, guys.